Hello, I'm Gordon Stone, Mayor of the town of Pike Road, and what a blessing and an honor and a privilege it is to serve as your mayor. It's also exciting to serve as your mayor when spring is in the air, because we know that so many things are happening that will bring us together. And Pike Road, what a wonderful community you are for coming together and supporting each other the way you do. It is a blessing to know that we're making the progress we're making as it relates to COVID-19. Our numbers are getting better, and that's because we have been smart. We have learned how to recognize the value of distancing, how to practice good hygiene, and understand the way cleanliness helps us. We've also come to a place where we've become more comfortable wearing our masks and recognizing the dangers of crowds. Thank you for doing that. We're also appreciative of the fact that we have new guidelines now from the governor, and we ask each of you to study what the CDC recommends, understand what ADPH is saying, and let's move forward practicing the recommendations just like we have before, because it's those recommendations that have gotten us here. We appreciate our governor, we appreciate Dr. Harris, and we appreciate the fact that collectively we are making progress. We also appreciate the fact that in Pike Road, March is a busy season, and we have lots of activities in March that we want to encourage you to take part in. First of all, March 11th. March 11th is the Lunch and Learn for this quarter. And Lunch and Learn is not going to be held in person, but you can still go out and grab lunch and come back and participate in this networking opportunity that will virtually give you the chance to connect, to learn, to grow, to be a part of the outstanding educational experience that Troy University is offering for us. So we hope you will be a part of our Lunch and Learn. And one of the things we want to promote is that during the month we have Lunch and Learn, we have a local business partner that offers a discount. This time it's Sweet Creek. You can get those discounts by participating in the Lunch and Learn program, and that will also help you remember to support local businesses. We've done that well during this time. Let's continue to do that. Moving on, we have on March 13th the introduction of our latest Arts Council project, It Isn't Easy to Be Green, and they would love to have you sign up. Go to the pikeroad.us website and you can find that information, or you can call them at the Arts House and they'll be glad to walk you through the process of getting involved and joining them in this study of how the color green impacts our art world and how you can learn to be effective in your use of that color. So have fun, be a part of that. Then on March 22nd, we have our Mondays with the Mayor, where you can text in your questions, or you can call in your questions, or you can even send them ahead of time to info@pikeroad.us, and we'll do our best to make sure you're informed. Whatever question you need to ask or want to ask about your community, please share them with us, and we will do our best to make sure that those answers are available for you on that date. And then we finish up the month with a great Ag and Stewardship program on March 26th, where you learn how to maximize your yard, how to make your turf the best it can possibly be. And that's something that we couldn't do without our partnership with the wonderful folks at the Alabama Cooperative Extension Service and what our Ag and Stewardship Committee does for us. Thank you so much. You know, we are so thankful to have all of our enhanced committees and all the wonderful volunteers that add to our quality of life programming. We're also very thankful for all of our service providers that have made sure that we continue to grow through the pandemic, and also are out there every day making sure our commerce continues and all the improvements we need in Pike Road are happening. We appreciate particularly our first responders. We appreciate particularly our teachers and all of those folks in our educational administrative departments that are helping make sure our schools are doing what they're doing, helping make sure that our parents are having the best opportunities possible for their young people. And young people, we appreciate you. What you're doing as our students to make sure that we continue to grow and learn during this difficult time, it's amazing. Thank you for what you're doing. We appreciate our healthcare workers, our food system providers, as I said, our local businesses, and finally, we appreciate our churches. Thank you to those of you who are continuing to allow us the opportunity to worship and come together and grow together and make sure we have the places that we can go to serve each other. Thank you for your leadership. You know, Pike Road, we will continue to pray for you, and we ask that you pray for each other.